Hi everyone, my name is Marina. Welcome back to our channel. So happy to have you with us today. I am in the baby's room that is a mess right now. We have a lot of work to do before the baby can come stay in here, but obviously we'll have a bassinet with us in our room for the first little while the baby's getting older and everything like that. So baby is, did I say 16 weeks yet? Whew, 16 weeks. Let's see, I always have a bunch of things racing through my mind before I hit record where I'm like, oh, I gotta tell you guys about this and this and this. And then once I sit down, I'm like, everything's good. Oh, it's great. I mean, it is, but there are so many more details I wanted to share and my mind just like switches as soon as record hits. I guess it's just like when I sit down in this chair, my mind is just in a different setting, and so it's not the same as when I'm like walking around my house making myself a bagel and everything like that. We're supposed to have our next doctor's appointment next week. We might have to push it though, just for circumstances and timing. But our next doctor's appointment in general, we are supposed to get confirmation of gender. Max and I are 99% sure we know what it is based on a few things. And I can't share those things with you until we announce the gender, because it would just give it away why we're so sure that we know what the gender is. I guess not next week, but possibly the week after, be able to be sharing with you guys what the gender is, just based on when we can get in with the doctor, because we're gonna have to move our appointment. But Max and I are very excited. We are gonna share the gender, but we're still certain that we're not gonna share the name until the baby's here. And it's getting kind of hard though, because we've actually like decided based on the gender that we're certain of what the name is, and we keep calling the baby by that name. So much fun. I guess those are all my baby updates. Yes and no. Today I'm wearing this like onesie jumper that is actually so comfy. I shared last week on my Instagram just some maternity outfits I'm starting to wear, which are really just oversized normal people clothes. I have tried looking through maternity section, and for whatever reason, most of what I have found in person anyways, most of what I've found are for people that I feel like are in a total different stage of life, and not even like corporate wise, it just feels like age wise, like it's like somewhere 10, 15, 20 years older than me is what the clothing lines look like. I know that there are better clothing lines online I could find. I am not the most well-versed online shopper, so I'm very like in-person textile, like feel it, see it, try it on. I have tried ordering things online and I have found some stuff that I'm like, this is good for me, but for the most part I'd rather just try it on in person. If you're like me, then Black Friday is kind of fun because you get to go in person to see everything, but I know it can totally ruin your peace and everything. I'm not sure if we're gonna go this year. However, I'm glad I brought that up because Max and I are officially going back to Arizona for Thanksgiving. It is our big holiday of the year. It is the time where we get to see all of our friends and family. We've gathered together since it's probably just 20 years. But yeah, it's like this huge family gathering, and we're gonna have like a family baby shower out there. I'm so excited about just spending time with everybody and getting to celebrate the baby, especially because like we shared recently, we're not with our families to get to share certain things like a gender reveal. If we do that, it'd have to be over FaceTime and things like that. So getting to have a baby shower in person and things like that will just be really special. And it's also gonna be my 30th birthday, so I don't know how to celebrate, especially when you're pregnant, and I'm gonna be, I think, a couple days into the 3rd trimester on my 30th birthday. So I just don't know how I'm gonna be feeling physically. Max keeps asking me what I want to do, and I don't really know, because I don't know. I think I have come to the conclusion that I don't really love surprise celebrations, but I actually don't think I really like being celebrated. I'd rather have coffee with you one-on-one and get to just talk about you instead of me. Which is why when I sit down and give you guys updates, I'm like, things are fine. How are you guys? But I don't know, you guys care about the baby and about us, and you guys ask some really fun questions. So I do love talking and sharing, and I love speaking and things of that nature. But when it comes to being celebrated, it just makes my skin crawl a little bit. I will say feeling celebrated online feels a lot more comfortable to me because I'm not in a room with 2,000 people who are saying something to me. That would be more uncomfortable. Like getting a message or like someone sharing something on social media just feels a lot more like, oh, thanks. So that's, I guess, a little bit about me that you guys didn't ask about that I didn't think that I would be sharing. I guess that's the update on baby B stuff. Mail. I have some mail to open with you guys. Okay, I have this package that was sent to me from actually one of my friends from kindergarten. We've been connected since, thank God for social media, which is cool. She, when we announced her pregnancy, wanted to send me a book that her kids love and have loved, out of just like, she was just so sweet and supportive of our pregnancy and wanted to do that, and she's a great mom. You can tell how much she loves her kids. So this is really sweet from a friend of mine named Clara. I don't know what the book is, so we're finding this out together. Just in case you ever wonder. By Max Lucado. Oh, I totally grew up as a Max Lucado kid. Okay, this is adorable. Can you see it? All right, I'll give you a quick snippet on the back. It says, I'll always love you, I'll always hug you, I'll always be on your side, and I want you to know that just in case you ever wonder. Unlike any other author of our time, Max writes about the grand truths of God with an ease and warmth that is so relatable and transformational for us all. Every time I read Just in Case You Ever Wondered to my own little girls, it's another moment to remind them both how much I love them and how much God loves them. What could be better than that? How sweet! Shut up, there's a card. Okay, hold on. I don't know if I'll share this because this is so freaking cute. Yes, it did. Max and Marina, congrats on your baby. You guys will make the coolest parents ever. Enjoy every minute of it. Love, Clara. Thank you, Clara. That is so fun. I'm so excited about this. This is the second, well, I guess it's the third book we've got now for baby B. Guys, this is so fun. I can't wait to read this. Oh, this makes me think of the corduroy bear, like the illustrations in here. I just want to hug it so much. Sometimes I like walk past the fridge. We have our sonograms on the fridge, and when I walk past it, I just my face goes up to the baby, and I'm just like, I can't wait to kiss your face all over and kiss attack you every day. I'm so excited just to hold our little one. Okay, thank you so much, Clara. I'm so excited about this. I'm definitely gonna read it in my spare time. And I could read it to the baby now. That's so fun. I love it. This is super special. Thank you guys again. That was really sweet. All right, next on the list. Ooh, I wanted to go over with y'all some of the things we've been sharing on Instagram this week. Let's see, first. Ooh, okay. So one of the things I started doing is last week and this week I made fall comfort movie lists. And this week I shared a part 2 list of fall comfort movies. And on the first list we had You've Got Mail, Dan in Real Life, Return to Me, When Harry Met Sally, and Sleepless in Seattle. Although Sleepless in Seattle is, I think, a little bit more Christmas based, but it felt appropriate to share. And then this week we shared in part 2 Runaway Bride, The Lake House, The Proposal, Father of the Bride 1 and 2, and then Sweet Magnolias. So if you're looking for some fall movie recommendations, check out our Instagram where I have those lists set up so you can go back and look at them if you forget one of the names. Someone requested a list of movies for kids, and I love that idea. So I already have one movie on the list for fall comfort movies for kids, And if you know of one, go ahead and like send it in the comment section so I can see it, so that way we can make a good list for families. A reel I shared yesterday, I was talking about how it's so easy for our decorative candles to stay decorative candles and that we never light them. And so while it's been a gloomy day and I've been waiting to film in here, I lit these candles to take part in the standard I was setting that we should just light our candles. Some of these, all of these candlestick holders I have thrifted. Almost all of these candlesticks I also thrifted. Now I'm going to share with you guys my thrifted finds of the week, which includes some fun finds. If you follow us on Instagram, then you saw in my stories yesterday how I was out shopping with a friend of mine and we were having a great time. We hit up 3 different spots. What did we go to, a Thrift Giant?
Thrift Giant?
Okay, we went to Thrift Giant in Louisville, and my friend Madison found this mirror, and it's exactly like the one that I have in my house. I grew up with my mom always saying, we would refer to things as ugly cute. Say like, oh, this is ugly cute. It makes sense. Like, it fits a lot of scenarios. Especially with vintage items, yes. Surprisingly, I got something at every location. Normally, I wouldn't have purchased these, but lately we keep accidentally breaking our drinking glasses. They're kind of fragile, and I found these 2 drinking glasses. They're stackable. You can find an Amazon version of these online that are less of this like blue-green glass color, and you could get them in a set of 4, but these were cheaper than buying a set of 4 of them. And like I said, we keep accidentally breaking our drinking glasses for Target, are just a little bit fragile. Plus, these are Jonathan Adler, which is someone I didn't know beforehand. Sorry if that's a designer you love. But my friend who was with me said that this was a really great brand. So I'm excited to have a good set of glasses. This next one is also in the dishware section that I got. Max loves when I bring these home. So I debated on getting it, but it was a good price. So I found this handmade mug. You know it's handmade for a couple of reasons. Number one, at the bottom, it has been etched with an NH. You can tell it's just handwritten. Someone put it on the bottom. And then also the way that the handle's attached, you can tell that it was man-made. It wasn't really done in a factory because of the way that they're attached. The color's great. It's just a nice, comfy, cozy mug. And I found something else at the same spot. I have not really made many purchases for the baby yet, especially because we were waiting for the gender, because we wanted to know like what we wanted to buy for the baby, and without knowing that, it's just made it a little bit hard to like figure out what we'd like to do, including for this nursery for the baby's room, how we want to do it, because we're waiting to know the gender. But I did find this like gender neutral baby sweater. It's a little bit big, so this is cuteness overload for me. Look at this little baby sweater. I'm so excited. It is too big for a newborn. This will be great for next fall when the baby, it's for a 6 to 9 month old. So unless baby V grows super quickly and by like the summer needs to wear a 6 to 9 month old sweater, I don't think that would be the case. But boy or girl, I feel like this is gonna be adorable with a pair of like jeans and white sneakers or something when we're reaching that 6 to 9 month old phase. But like, look at how cute it looked with the mug when I went to go buy it. I was like, these are good little set to purchase together. I got this dress, which I'm so excited about because I feel like it fits the fall colors super well, and I'll be able to like throw a really pretty sweater on with it, and it'll just be nice for the season. I haven't washed it yet, so I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm gonna wash both of these. Some people don't wash the clothes afterwards, to each their own, but I do have someone in my life who buys the clothes and just puts them on immediately. Personally, can't do that. It kind of grosses me out. But do you do it with the brand new clothes? I'm curious on that. Like a brand new pair of jeans, do you wash it before you wear it? Because I don't do that. All right. I was jumping up and down, so excited when I found this yesterday. I have seen a few other people in the influencing world who have these, and I was just like, so excited. Are you kidding me? You're not ready, because I wasn't ready. Feast your eyes on this brass rocking horse. I am so thrilled about this find. I've seen a few other vintage shops and places that have these kinds of, I feel like the ones I've seen online are usually smaller than this, so this feels a little bit big, but like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? I am so excited about this. So this is like one of my newest prized possessions. I think I was more excited than Max was. He was like, oh, that's cool. And I was like, you don't understand. Because I've seen these online and I've always thought that they're so cool. I just never thought that I would really run into one for myself. These are my vintage like secondhand finds to share with you guys for the week. And I gave you a very extensive baby update, as well as we opened some mail and we talked about other projects that we were working on. This was nice, wasn't it? Just a nice, quick little update, chit chat. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I had such a great time sitting down and chatting with you all. Don't forget to check out our Instagram and TikTok, which is Visit Villegas. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be in the know when the next episode goes live. Thanks so much, you guys. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.